Hello, everybody. NWA Power Surge for the 13th of uh, April 2021. Power Surge is a new half-hour format program. I'm not a fan of this. I think it's too short. I think an hour is a good length. I think they need more matches. Maybe it was a one-night thing. Maybe they're going to do Power and Power Surge. Who knows? But anyway, Joe Galli and May Valentine opened the show. Showing a segment from last week, Nick Aldis announcing that Strictly Business is recruiting. Announcers invite Mike Parro, who was most famously probably known as a Florida indie guy, and in his time in Evolve, to ask him about his career. Parro talked about how he wasn't seen in the NWA since the 70th anniversary show and had to go to Japan, turn his way back to the NWA. He's angry that he wasn't respected and that he was sent away. But he didn't get a shot for a long period of time. He said he's going to take everyone out in front of him, and every single person there should run in fear. Really good promo, Parro. I didn't know he could speak that well. I had heard him cut a couple promos, probably the best one I'd seen, and I've been watching him probably for 4 or 5 years. Anyway, recap of Thunder Rosa beating Britt Baker on AEW Dynamite. Rosa cuts promo about wanting the NWA Women's title back. I think she's the best woman they have. Camille is at the announce desk and asked where her video package was. Camille said that she made a match that Rosa was in last week better by running in and spearing her. Then talks about Adonis and Tom Latimer being a good team, but she wasn't quite sure where Nick Aldis's head was at because she said Tom and her aren't going anywhere. Anyway, she wasn't upset with Nick and recognized that he's going to do what's best for Strictly Business. May Valentine asked if she's taking it personally. Camille said basically gets upset, and she says it's just straight business. Mims defeats Jeremiah Puckett. Fine match. Mims and Puckett botched some spots early, but they get on track pretty quickly. Puckett trained Mims, so they do have a kind of a backstory for the match. Puckett gets the heat for most of the match using a bunch of heel tactics. Velvet Sky then points out that anyway, she even acknowledged her as a real heel, getting heat from the crowd and other such things. Just kind of goofy. Mims makes a comeback, hitting some body slams and a huge belly-to-belly suplex. Mims then hits the hookup pinfall victory. Fine match. Announcers inform us that Sal Renaro is looking